Good day, everyone. Our body is amazing in such a way we don't even need to think everything that goes on inside it. In fact, there are 37,000 billion chemical reactions that happen every second in the human body without you even knowing it. Our body works in a manner where several body systems work together to maintain homeostasis. It sure is hard to breathe after a long run. Ever wonder why you feel the need to breathe? Breathing is the uptaking of oxygen and releasing carbon dioxide simultaneously. When we breathe, the air goes in a system of pathway to our lungs. This system is called the respiratory system.
You and I breathe oxygen in through our nose and mouth, then passes down a pipe called larynx. Then it splits off from your esophagus and turns into your trachea, and then it branches to form two bronchi, one of which goes to each lung. These bronchi branch off again, forming narrower and narrower tubes called bronchioles. These bronchioles eventually end in tiny sacs called alveoli. This alveolus is about a fifth of a millimeter in diameter, but each of us has about 300 million of them.
These alveoli are totally covered with a tiny, narrow blood-carrying capillaries. Oxygen dissolves through the membrane and is absorbed by the blood in these capillaries, which then goes off through the circulatory system to make organs and cells all over your body happy and healthy. While the oxygen is being absorbed, it is exchanged to another gas called carbon dioxide, which then goes to the same path and finally out of your nose and mouth. Inhale for once and congratulations, the oxygen is now part of your circulatory system.
The circulatory system works on a pumping mechanism just like the respiratory system, except instead of moving gases in and out the lungs, the circulatory system moves blood in and out the lungs. The circulatory system gets oxygenated blood outside the lungs and pump it to all organs where oxygen is needed, while on the other hand, it also moves the oxygenated blood into the lungs for it to be oxygenated. The cycle continues on and on unless we die or we literally stop breathing. The cycle of circulatory system of mammals essentially make a figure 8 where oxygenated blood is pumped from the heart to the rest of the body, and then when it makes its way back to the heart again, it's then pumped on a shorter circuit to the lungs to pick up more oxygen and remove carbon dioxide before it goes back to the heart and start the whole cycle again.
But how do these systems maintain their rhythmic coordination without failing? The answer is in the nervous system. The nervous system controls how we breathe, and the oxygen is spread to the places in your body where it is needed. There is a part in the brainstem called the medulla and pons. These two coordinates with each other to control the rhythmicity of respiration. Also, the nervous system regulates our respiration and breathing through the peripheral chemoreceptor in the heart, which detects changes in the blood like decrease in oxygen or rise of pH level. This chemoreceptor sends signal to the medulla, which will control our breathing to supply the need of oxygen in the body. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching this discussion. I hope that you learned something new from this. Goodbye.